Wonder if this works. Okay. So now the interesting question will be if the chat kind of display works and how badly it will obscure the game. Okay, looks like the actual comment is invisible, so it looks like we'll have to adjust this a little bit. This looks pretty okay to me. Oh, there's a newer version available. Please update. How do I update on this version? Okay, I download from the website again. Okay, I guess I'll have to do that before we can start. So hold on. I'll have to go pick up my super secret message that I use for Kandria things. Okay, let's just search for Kandria because I don't remember which of my email addresses I used for that. All right, there's the updated version. Yes, overwrite. Yeah, I guess a Steam key. I will need to either purchase the game or get a Steam key for giving the review there. Okay, hello Jessia Beb. Thanks for joining us, even if just in spirit. It's a proper rainstorm outside right now. I hope you people are doing okay. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, makes sense, to be honest. Like from Steam's perspective, it really makes sense that they don't just let people send out keys and then basically buy reviews. Of course, there's a billion ways you can still effectively buy a review, but still, like, there's at least a small thing avoided that way. I'll just wait until the update downloads, and then we will start proper. So I'll just do a little bit of game dev to pass the time. Let's see if this actually works on first try. It probably won't. Kinda. So it looks like I have the Y value wrong there. 6, so I guess it should be like this. It looks like the download finished as well, so hey, we have a nice game field for something that I won't talk more about right now. Let's unzip the files and get to it. Hello, Uber Dragon. Hello, Miss Shep and Smiley. Hello, Tobecco. Hello, Jonah. Yeah, it has phishing. Okay. All right. In we go, potentially. And I'm doing okay, thank you. had a rare moment yesterday when I ate way too much food. I haven't really like overeaten in a long time. It was odd. Okay, so no, not exit game. Continue. So last time in Kandria, we managed to get to the Servo sisters' lair, and we talked with the, well, first the meaner of the sisters contacted us and asked pretty much like, who are you? What are you doing? Oh. Oh no. It looks like the game has forgotten my... Yeah, the game has erased my button binds. That's unfortunate. Let's do a quick rebind. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, misshapen smiley. Space is interact, then light attack. What did I guess it will be control. I'll remove the WASD. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I'm glad if it's like a not a regular thing. But yeah, there's something that I was kind of confused about, where if I set accept to be C, then I could no longer use the same, put the same key on anything else, so I had to put something else here. That'll do. But let's what? Yeah, C there. Back can be an escape. Mark item can be that. Skip. I guess that can be enter. Close map. Pan down. Toggle marker. Let's use Shift and C for those. Then zoom in can be F and zoom out can be D. Cast line can be C. I wonder if reel in can also be C. Like, can I use the same? Can I use the same button there? And then I'd like accept to be C. That seemed to mostly work. Hello, Austin Spafford. Okay, so now if everything goes correctly, we should be fine. Do I need to save at the save state or save point to keep the okay, obviously I don't need to save to keep the new binds. Like, that would be a little bit odd if... The din of the bass fades away up here, save for the interruption of fuzzy video feed and comms chatter. Yeah, that... I guess it would be, even from a coding standpoint, it would be kind of odd to make it so that options save on the same place as save data. Okay, so Innis is the meaner of the servo sisters, and we needed to go chat with her because she apparently had some kind of a job for us. And the kinder of the servo sisters, the name of whom I don't remember right now, is somewhere down there. We also talked with Alex, the drunk kind of ex-member, or turned out to be ex-member of the Noka, which is our clan. And they basically were a jerk and told us to go away because he thought that we would be taking his job. Ooh, I see. So thanks for being a meanie, Alex. Let's actually quickly check out the costumes we have. So inventory. Is it special items? Yep, it's special items. Can I... Does this actually... No, it doesn't. Can I... special items... Yeah, I have a bunch of... I lost one outfit because I died. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need a mirror to be able to... Okay, I see the mirror. Whee! So let's... Whoops, no, not do that. Okay, change outfit. I see. So I was only looking at the items in my inventory. I wasn't using them. Hello, Wout. Islay, okay, yeah. So let's see. Ghost, Oh yeah, oh okay, I see curly, like curly brace. I was wondering if that would be curly brace, but I didn't expect it to be like in this way. Alpha, I assume this is like from an alpha version of the game. Now let's go with the ninja. Yeah, this is my style. Whee! Okay, let's go talk with Innis. What is it, Android? Islay sent me. Good, then I'll assume she told you about the jobs. They'd have been sorted ages ago if Alex wasn't propping up the bar. Don't get me wrong, I don't know how to pronounce Dene correctly, so I'll try to pronounce it as I would like non-accented English or non-dialect. I like a drink as much as the next lass, but you Noka really cannot hold your booze. I hope you're a tad more reliable. I can't get inebriated. Yeah, sure. Enlighten me. I never fully understood how an Android core makes decisions. Does your programming prevent you from drinking, or can you just physically not get drunk? I would imagine that it would be easier to build an Android that doesn't have the necessary systems for getting drunk, rather than building the systems for getting drunk and then preventing that in the programming. So I think Innis is not like an engineer type. Nothing prevents me, I just don't drink. Each their own. Though you haven't tried what passes for beer these days. It would rot even your insides, I guarantee it. I suppose there was never a case of our androids getting pissed. War zones, ghettos, hospitals, even sweeping the streets. Not the kind of places you want inefficiency. So how much did my esteemed sister say? You can what needs doing? Oh, Shinmera. Okay, I didn't. Now that you mention it, I understand. Like the green hair. Like I've only seen pictures of Yokohama Shopping Center. I'm waiting for the new collection to be released or shipped to Finland. I'd like to read it, but I know what the character looks like, but I didn't make the connection. Yeah, Austin Spafford, like I really appreciate the control settings in this game. They are very expansive or extensive, so that's nice. Austin Spafford, right now in the game, if you die, you have to restart from your last save, and the game doesn't keep any of your progress. And I lost some progress last session that way, so I assume that resume on death just means like respawn on the last save point you used without losing progress, and I assume it's in the accessibility options. Oh, about the trapped rail engineers, don't worry about them. The last report shows they've been freed, by whom I don't know. It was me. Oh really? You just help us out of the goodness of your heart? I was exploring, so figured why not. Well, if that's true, and I'll know soon enough, then thanks. But there's more to do. The good news for you is that it means our engineering works are back on track. Pun intended. You see, my sister, in her infinite wisdom, thought it might be a nice gesture if I officially grant you access to the metro. Back when I play tested this game, I saw the metro, but I didn't visit it last session because I couldn't do anything there last time I played, and I thought I'd want to get to the meat of the game faster. So yeah, there is a metro. In the interests of good relations between the semi-sisters and yourself, it'll certainly speed up your errands once you've found the other stations. Then run throughout the valley, though not all are operational while we expand the network. Just choose your destination from the route map and board the train. Our station is beneath the central block. Anyway, this means it's just the CCTV you need to investigate. So the engineers were working on the metro. Wow. 2 times now I've started talking and I've heard that like a cymbal sound on my left ear, and because I've been talking at the same time, it has sounded exactly like the vibration on my cell phone. So I've been like, wait a second, is someone calling me? Luckily not. Correct. We're slowly digging out the old maglev system. We've got a basic electrified railway going. But it's dangerous work. Tell me about the downed CCTV cameras. We monitor the surrounding areas immediately above and below. Basically 4 of our cameras on the Serebat border have gone down in the distant low eastern region. It's probably just an electrical fault. Unfortunately, the way Islay daisy chains them together, when one goes down, they all go. Then they all go. I want you to check them out. I've got it. Report back when you have news. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff to do. Let's go downstairs. Oh yeah, and it goes here. Save. And I guess we should follow Shinmera's suggestion and actually buy some stuff. I should also talk with all these people. There's a lot of the jazz hands. There's a lot of people in here. We still don't have the silver ore we would need for upgrading the sword. But so far we have been doing mostly okay with what we have. I think I'll talk with these people a little bit later. I want to go to the metro. Alex, we don't want to talk with you. Why is Anneli here at the elevator pit? I assume there's a platforming challenge here. Large battery. Okay, this Trek. Okay, so at this point I kind of assume that each of the names is a direct reference to like that is a Star Trek thing and not like a trekking outfit. But I guess we'll find out once I put that on. Hello, Cypress. There's a lot of people here. I like how all of them seemingly have their own names. It's like they are not just faceless people. Received? Not. What's here? Apartments depths. I want to, instead of exploring apartments depths, I want to try to find the... This doesn't seem like it would lead to the metro station, so maybe I shouldn't. Okay, this seems bad. Let's not go there. That seemed like a windy and also dangerous location to be in. Purified water. Yeah. A bunch of people have commented on the line of sight thing. I don't think I can make it up there. Or maybe I can. Maybe I just can. Okay. Woo! That was close. There's a... Okay, you can pet the dog. The game is complete. Is this... Go downstairs? Which... Oh, okay, here's the metro station. Oh, okay. I feel that I would personally enjoy the most if I had, like, instead of restarting at the spot or restarting from the last save, I would, like, respawn with full health at the last save spot I used. Kind of, like, continue without losing progress. I think that would be the, like, sweet spot for me. This is a maglev bullet train with rail trucks welded onto its chassis. Rail trucks welded onto its chassis. And we can't go there. And we also don't have any other stations because, as I mentioned, I didn't... okay, we can go to the first railway station or metro station even if I haven't visited it. Let's go there in a moment. But first I'll explore a little bit more here. So let's actually look. Okay, so they are here. We were in this shaft, we went downwards and explored a little bit there before I died last time. So that's definitely a point of interest. But we do need to get some more health items. I do like... I'm not sure if you were here, Shinmera, last time when we were discussing that, but I do really appreciate that the platforming doesn't remove your health. It makes the game like I really like it that I don't have to worry about health when doing this. So even if I have to retry it several times, I don't feel like it's coming with a constant cost on my ability to keep going. I mean, it would make sense from a design standpoint that that touching spikes removes health. I guess in a way a different kind of game might do it so that if you touch spikes, you lose health, but you don't restart the room. So you basically, like, the penalty of failing is losing health instead of restarting the room. But it makes sense for the kind of platforming challenge standpoint or approach that you do, or like it's handled the way you have handled it here, where you lose, like you have to restart instead of losing health. Okay, let's see. Does the control scheme work for me here? Looks like it does. C base. Huh, cool. I haven't gotten that one before. And this music is still very good. Alligator. I find it's goofy, but in a fun way, that the fish you can fish from water can be like absolutely massive. It's just like, well, I just happened to fish like a whatever that pointy spear-nosed shark is that I happened to fish last time. I forget the name. Oh, dope fish. Nice reference. Swim, swim, eat. Hello, Mad Baller. Hello, Hamelin Prize. I guess Shinmera, since I didn't and don't really have a full understanding of how the androids in this game work. From my viewpoint, of course, what I said earlier was about the programming, and in that sense, what you said makes sense. But depending on if they are like artificial brains put into human bodies, or if they are fully mechanical bodies with an artificial brain that are just shaped to look like humans, there's like a difference where a robot body wouldn't probably need the kind of metabolism that would cause the intoxicating effect, so it would be like an extra thing to implement to make the androids be able to get drunk. But if it's like a human body that just has an artificial brain, then yeah, I guess the metabolical systems would still be there. Okay, I see. Thanks, Matt Baller. I stream ESA2 development on Thursdays or Fridays, depending on depending on what happens with my life on a given week. But so if you're interested, do stop by sometime. Okay, so we can go down there, but this looks potentially more interesting. Okay, so this is checkpoint. Good. Is this who put all these spikes here? It's like a polystate. Okay, so what's here? I think we are actually getting close to... Yeah, we are basically getting to the point where I died last session, which is nice. It was actually probably this room where I died. So, okay. 13 HP. I should probably not like keep fighting these things. Or I should fight better, is probably the more sensible thing. Okay. Here's CCTV camera 1. The lens is smashed, and judging from the charring on the case, there's been a fire. I need to find the other CCTV sites. And this should lead us, yeah, it leads us to this elevator shaft. North Star Integrations. Here's CCTV camera 3. The outer case is missing. It's on the ground beneath the camera. It looks like moisture has shorted out the circuit board. Right? I suppose this is the equivalent of a cave painting these days. Rude. It's my special laugh reserved for puns that I see coming. Yeah, Hamelin Price, that's a good point. I forgot about that. I was just kind of like from my viewpoint, the ability to get drunk is something that is so... that kind of would make the most sense if it was a non-mechanical body. So, which is why I started pondering about that. Semi-laboratory. Okay, this seems like a probably dangerous place, but we have a save point here. I wish I had found that. It's CCTV camera 4. The wiring has been cut. Ines needs to know about this. Accessing FFCS protocols. I think we are going to have a fight or something. Hello, Ines. You! How did you reach me? This is an FFCS broadcast, isn't it? Clever android. Now isn't a good time. What do you want? This is important. It better be. Get on with it then. The power line to one of the cameras has been cut by hand. Then we have a saboteur. I don't know how to... Saboteur. Maybe a sly Cerbet spy watching you right now. Find them and bring them to me. Oh. Very polite of the game to tell me that the saboteur is on the right. Let's not go there. Ponk. I actually, when I was testing the game, I didn't actually realize that you could destroy the doors by smashing into them. I like that. Pile of trash. Transformer. They go into my minifig collection. Okay. Oh, black cap. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. As said, I like it. We know you. I don't care. I think I just like, since there's clearly a boss fight, and also I would imagine that if I continue further down there, there might be enemies and stuff. I would rather explore a little bit more in the areas that I haven't explored, or that I haven't kind of handled yet. There's the CCTVs, oh yeah, there's one more CCTV I want to find, and technically it would be kind of cool to also explore the things I didn't see in the other places here. So let's go back for a moment. So what's down here? Oh, oh, it's this room. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty close where I died. Yeah, okay. Can't quite remember, but and this seems to be leading to a new area, which probably means that I don't really want to. How far can I fish? Yeah! Extra long distance fishing. I probably don't want to explore here much further either, because I'd rather explore existing things thoroughly instead of like going forward willy-nilly. So let's follow that advice and not continue further. Oh, Terraria has been doing crossover updates. Interesting. Hello AI Loops. I know there has been comparisons between Terraria and Noita. I think they are very, very different personally. However, I would love to see a crossover cooperation. Like, you do realize that I'm not associated with Noita professionally in any way right now, so whatever I say has pretty much zero meaning. But yeah, of course, it would be cool. Okay, so we are back here. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to... Oh, oops. Can I actually get back this way? There's this room. I don't wish to... Whoa. Was that a parry? I guess that was possibly a parry. Oh. Wait. Looks like getting up there. Okay, let's use the other way instead of trying to get through there. Yeah. But yeah, they are like, at one point Noita was definitely more similar to Terraria, or at that point it wasn't called Noita, so maybe that's... Well, maybe that's not the correct thing to say, but kind of like there was a thing that eventually became Noita that resembled Terraria more than how much Noita the game does, but yeah, I can see people finding that similar in any case. It's lucky I can swim. And by swim I mean activate my aquatic water jets. Oh, okay. We have a lore thing for the swimming. Thanks, Hamelin Prize. Is there a lore reason why the android can fish? Oh, another alligator. Let's try one more. Hello, Bas Basep. Or Bas Base. Sea Base. Okay. Yes, okay. And now we are almost where we left off. Yeah, it's just like Base would be the Finnish way to say it, and for some reason I chose that when I first saw your nickname, and have been using that even though it's not very likely to be accurate. Okay, thanks Shinmera. I was pondering, like, on the off chance there actually was a lore reason, my guess would have been that there was like before humanity's downfall, there was a need for access to like a food, so building androids that know how to fish was the easiest way to make sure that they can provide food. Yeah, that sounds interesting, AI loops. Okay, here's CCTV camera 2. It's mostly in pieces on the floor, surrounded by rocks and stones. That was the last down camera, but I still need to find the nearby saboteur before I return to Innis. But let's explore a little bit more here before we go handle that saboteur. Hello, servos. Mystery Science Theater 3000 is not a thing in Finland, or was not a thing in Finland, so I can't make any was it Tom Servo jokes. I think they assembled androids on this production line. Perhaps even me. Oh, okay, I see. These jerks deal a truckload of damage, but they are easy to stun lock if I just can get into the position to do that. Like they don't really pose a threat unless they get the jump on me, in which case they pose a threat very much. There was a... Nope, okay, not there. Somewhere here there was a secret passage that I found. I'm curious, was it there? No, not there. This is where I already... Yeah, this is where I just was. Okay. Hello, controller jar. Now I really wonder where it was that I was... I found that one costume that I lost when I died. Here's some... Oh, okay, that could have been bad. Hello. Oh, okay, I need to defeat all of... I keep pressing the wrong button for... Yeah, this is... Yeah, this is not going to go well. Okay. Okay, so pressing cancel in this menu actually makes me unable to choose anything if I play on keyboard. As a bug report. Yeah, those cyber squids are definitely an issue. So I think I need to... Yeah, let's go quickly get that CCTV and then I'll continue on my way to the boss fight. That might actually be the exact room that I died in last time, now that I think of it. Okay, here we go. Let's get that CCTV and then be on our way. Even though it would be kind of fun to, or not fun, but good to get the things examined that I examined last time, but yeah, my fault for dying, so let's just go ahead and not waste more time. Yeah, Hamelin Price, I've seen the kind of, I guess parrying is not the correct term for it, but the kind of like a somersault she does if I dash at the right time. I just need to remember where I've bound the attack keys. Inis, I found the saboteurs, plural. I don't think they'll come quietly. Hello. Then might I suggest you defend your wee self? Wow, wow, that's how rude is that? Just okay. That was fast. Okay, so they can interrupt cutscenes. Yeah, okay. If you survive, you can bring me your report in person. Now don't interrupt me again. Okay. Okay, now they actually didn't even like attack me. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I was thinking that I would use a dash to try to do the not parry thing, but I pressed the wrong button instead. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, that deals humongous amounts of damage. Wow, okay. So that seems like a pretty good thing to do. If I can just pull it off. But I need to remember that my climb key is not my attack key. Although I could maybe actually do that, like use the same button for climbing and the light attack, because I clearly seem to be trying to do that quite often, like use the climb key as my light attack button. Yeah, sure, let's go with the combat booster as well. And damage shield. Yeah, let's use all the things. Hello. Okay, now that went much more easily. I'd better get back to Innis on the double. Then again, I could also make the most of being out this way and map more of the area. Okay, now the screen is kind of zoomed in. I wonder if it will zoom out. Not yet. Okay. Okay, I want to try that. Let's try making light attack the same as climb. Oh yeah, but I can't do that right now. I'll have to it can be V for now. I'm interested in seeing if this will work or if it will not work at all. It could definitely be that just like the yeah, I think it doesn't play nice because I need to be able to attack even in midair. Okay, well, I tried. So light attack. Yeah, go back to being control. Nanomachine. Sun or something. Yeah, that seems like the servos have they don't get like locked out of their attack animation by the light attack, so there's some timing involved, but it definitely seems like light attack is a fairly good way to handle especially any enemies that don't that kind of can get locked out of their attack by using the light attack. For example, the flying bots are fairly easy to handle that way. I assume this is supposed to be used the other, like in the other direction, but yeah, okay, never mind. Let's use the potentially correct way, maybe. Okay. Hello, Simon. If you ever find a book on your travels, our library could always use another one. Cool. Thanks, Simon. Hello, Leandra. So tell me, did androids destroy the world? Well, I can't answer you, but yeah, we did. Pretty impressive place, ain't it? Not bad for a bunch of old biddies. Okay, let's actually go talk to Ines. And luckily, thanks to sci-fi magic, I can actually run up the stairs faster than I could use the elevator. Okay. I'm glad you survived the saboteurs. So what are we dealing with? It was a band of rogues. Rogues? They're not who the Serbats would employ. They're not the kind who would cross our border, neither. I think we've got a problem, a mutual problem. The Raw. There have been other signs lately that the Raw have invaded the Serbats. Islay warned me about this. And it looks like we might be next. Damn it. I need to speak with my sister. You've proven your worth to us. I might have to call on your services again. But now you should call Fi. It's a pity you couldn't persuade Alex to come home. I can't wait to see the look on her face when you tell her. I suppose androids cannot do everything. And tell her we want Catherine back too. We need her now more than ever. If she disagrees, tell her I'll shut the water off. Oh wow, okay, that's some... That's some mean persuasion. It feels good to be free. I might as well call Fee from here. There's nowhere on this nowhere the semis don't have eyes and ears. Hello Fee, it's me. Fee? Something's interfering with my FFCS signal. I probably have Ines to thank for that. I doubt I'll be able to use my phone either. Alright, if they don't want me calling home, I'll go on foot. Or maybe I'll take the train. Are you implying something, game? Rogues. What exactly are you made out of? Oh, I didn't even notice fawn on the ground there. So tell me, did I... Well, no. You any good at fixing things? There are two people named Fawn. I know how to activate you and deactivate you. Rude. Hey, Android. You want to help a roboticist out? It's important work, investigating servo robots for sapience and even sentience. You've got my attention. Good. A little background to my research. Before the calamity, servos were just that, service robots. You'd find them doing everything from vacuuming your apartment to waiting tables in your favorite restaurant. Androids did some of those jobs too, right? In fact, some think servos are what's left of androids. They're not though, despite the superficial similarities. But I digress. What I'm talking about is personality, emotion, feelings, higher intelligence than we give servos credit for. I've seen it myself, and so have several of my colleagues, but I need more data. I'm liable to get my head lopped off if I get too close, and who can blame them for the way we've treated them? But you can get close, you can study them, at least in the only language they understand: violence. I've fought servos already, won't that help? Not really. I'm studying a specific group at a specific time. I need to compare their results, see how they've changed. I've destroyed a lot of them. I think killed is the word you're looking for. Ooh. Eyes burn. But hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure it was in self-defense, right? Can't you study them remotely? Sometimes, although we don't have cameras in that area. There's also the small matter of bait. Where are the targets? The group I'm studying right now are in the far east of our territory. It's kinda hard to reach, but I think you'll be fine. I can compensate you for your work, of course. 400 scrap parts. Islay generously funds this kind of research. I'll be waiting for you. Don't get killed. Now that you said that, I'm going to get killed intentionally. Ha ha ha! Hello, Kath. Pretty impressive plate, ain't it? Oh, that... Till? Wow, it's you. I've heard a lot about you. That's... Oh, it's a pet. Hello, pet dog thing. You look like you can fight. What? No, there's... Can you help me? There's no one else who can. It's about my partner. What's wrong? My girlfriend, Casey. She's in trouble, I'm sure of it. She is a Serbat, not a Semi. We used to talk over long-distance radio all the time, but she's gone silent. Oh yeah, I've actually mentally kind of confused the word Semi and Servo, and I've been wondering, like, why is there a faction who are not servos who have the same name, and only now do I realize that no, they actually don't have the same name. Semi and servo. She's a Serbat, not a Semi. We used to talk over long-distance radio all the time, but she's gone silent. I'm Tobias, by the way. Stranger. Did you just call me a stranger? Can you go down there and find her? Give her a letter. What does she look like? That's a good question. We've never met face to face. But if you ask around, I'm sure you'll find her. She has a nice voice, if that helps. Thank you for this, stranger. No one else cares, and I can't make the journey myself, not even by train. Here's the letter. Please keep it safe. Curiosity might have killed the cat, but I am an android with 9 lives. Don't read the letter. I'm trying to be a good person. Tom H. Cavalry. Have you got any medical supplies? We don't value them enough around here. Gosper. Arthur. I assume all the question mark names are people who I might want to talk with. Oh, yeah, okay. I can just sit here, but I want to talk with... Can I talk to you? Of course. Why spy on the no-cow? We spy on everyone. It's just what we do. It's nothing personal. We have the technology and the motivation. I don't know if you noticed, but most people down here are trying to kill each other. For what it's worth, I value our friendship with the no-cow. He's a good leader. Can you read my black box? You think you might have unwittingly betrayed the no-cow. We know a lot about you, but no, we can't read your black box. No one can anymore. I am sorry. I saw what happened with the servos in the pump room. Whether they acted independently or were controlled, or were being controlled, it's hard to say. An android could certainly do that, though. What was it like before the calamity? It was another world, another lifetime. If you're wondering if androids destroyed the world, I can't help you. I wasn't on the surface. Few of us were, that's why we're still here. But I don't see how that would have been possible. And even if androids did, I doubt very much it was their own doing. No. That'll do. Let's sell. Oh, I don't want to sell the animals we have fished. I think it's kind of cute. Swordfish, that's the name. Okay, so... Okay, yes. Now I could use C for accepting the sale. That's good. Okay, I see. I was gonna point it out, but didn't want to be... you mean the semi-servo thing? I appreciate that the game tells what things are needed for upgrades and such. It's definitely very kind. Okay. Let's buy 1 billion of these. Okay, here pressing C does nothing, pressing enter. Okay, so this is, I can't buy with the buttons I have set up at the moment. I can always use the, but let's see, can I? Okay, and I can't leave either by pressing C, so that issue is still present. I guess let's get one of those things as well. How's Alex? Oh. Okay, so now C no longer works for selecting discussion options. I think that probably... Don't test me, Android. I want to talk with... Yes. What's the matter? Afraid to talk me yourself, Android? The barkeep has stopped serving them, which is something. Oi, Android. I hear you've installed my jobs around here now too. You could work together, Alex, for the Noka. Return to Fee with Stranger and get your old life back. Stranger? Huh. Don't make me laugh. I'm the stranger. Stranger to my own people. Stranger to myself. He's being poetic. Get lost, both of you. Let's leave them in peace for a while. They might feel differently once they're sobered up. You've done a lot for us, though, with little to show for it. Take these parts as recompense, though hopefully soon you'll have Alex to show for it as well. Oh, 600 scrap parts. You should get back an update fee. I'll keep my eye on Alex. We'll speak again. Yeah, it's fine, Shinmera. I just actually thought that it was also in the sell menu and not just the buy menu, which is why I was slightly surprised when it turned up again. Hello, Tartum Lair. I assume... Yeah, this is just normal stuff. Normal space program. Do they trade in contraband? I suppose nothing's illegal anymore. Where are the police when you need them? dealing with these illegal deeds done here in post-apocalyptic world. Hello, Anneli. If I don't see another cave for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon. What? Wait a second. I can't thank you enough for clearing the tunnel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I assume that the kind of a generic semi-crew members or clan members are going to say various stuff from a common pool of comments. Yeah, this I already explored, right? Wait. Whoops. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off still working the production line. Was there something here? There's a thing that can be pet, but seems like the music is ominous, but you any good at fixing things? I heard someone found a working CD player in a Cerebat cave. Imagine being able to play one instead of just pretending. There's still more to explore over here, but soon we will head for the metro. Okay, where does this lead to? There's another situation kind of like this where you could dash into a tight hole like that near the beginning, except it was on the opposite direction, and they also had a little bit of nothing game breaking, obviously, not like getting out of bounds or anything, but just something that might be stuff you want to take a look at. This looks like it could be tricky. Okay, good. Is that oh, fine pelt. Okay. Okay. I think the one I noticed earlier was such that I could actually I could get stuck in the wall until I dashed, so that felt like something that kind of might be. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh, I can get out of it after a while. But yeah, it's obviously not a big thing, just the graphical glitch. Okay, so we are back here. Alright, okay, so it was that I explored. What's over here? Did I already explore this? Okay, maybe I should go save before. I wonder which one is faster, doing this kind of like a sped up running or dashing continuously. I feel that dashing continuously is a little bit faster overall, but it's kind of hard to say without running tests. Thanks, Charles Miller. Yeah, it's a little bit odd for me as well, especially considering that I'm not entirely happy with some of the... Oh, you jerks again. Like I'm not entirely happy with my hairstyle right now, so it's also... Oh, it's this place. Of course it's this place. Okay, let's try actually handling this place. Okay, I see. That's the fast attack thing. Let's just handle this. Okay, it's no longer in my targeting. Okay, this is going quite a bit faster. Oh, okay, so this was the place we went. We were meant to explore by the roboticist. Interesting. Did I notice anything unusual about those servos? I should get back to the roboticist and deliver my findings. But we can continue to the right, and that is why I was interested in this place in the first place. So let's do that. Was it here where I found that? Yeah, okay, it was here where I found that one costume that I lost when I died. Okay, so now I know. Oops. That doesn't... Whoop. Okay. Outfit vampire. And, Right, it was this room. I spent a bunch of time figuring this room out. Oh, wait a second. Okay, good. Not as planned, and me. Okay. I keep thinking that I have the dash available there, even though I don't. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, that is just sad. Shameful display. There we go. Level 9. Okay. Right. That's... Okay. Okay. Here's the finally I'm in the room where I actually died. It's funny how I've been saying for the entire stream, like, I wonder if this is the room where I died. And then it turns out that none of those rooms were the room where I died. Okay. Well. And we are back in the tall elevator. There was something more of interest. Let's go save again. But there's more stuff that I didn't explore there, so let's go check that out. Hello? So I'm sure this item will be crucial for my progress. Now that I'm doing this, I could also do the thing where I kind of examine the couple things here. Anemometer, interesting. Basically, was it... It's interesting that the servos have collision. I could stand on one of them there. Okay, so let's examine this again. Very for. Easy every time. Okay. I want to go this way. I want to go this way because this was the easier route to that place I didn't explore yet. Do I have to? Okay, I don't have to fight this again. Good. Polite of you. Game. Okay, and now here. Oh, okay, it was just... Okay, well. Oh, outfit invisible. I hope it actually lets me turn invisible. That would be kind of goofy. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we can maybe finally go take the metro. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing, game, and I won't stand for it. Is this, yeah, purified water? Oh. Yep. Whoop. Okay. Hehehe. Woo! Can you get crushed by blocks? Is that actually a thing that can happen? Whee! Sorry, don't have time to talk. Gotta run. I haven't died a single time yet, so I don't want to lose my perfect streak. Yeah, so let's take the train. Whee! Oh, the train has some holes in it. Okay, so let's actually see where this leads us here in the zenith. Okay, it's this building. I like that you can actually... I thought you could actually get to the like upper part of that, but it was probably one of the other buildings. That is this building. There's no one here. Cafe Alpha. Did I used to come here? If so, I'm sure the service was much better. There's no gas or electrical supply. It smells like wrecked oil tanker. Though I am detecting starchy potato notes. And is that beetroot? Oh, I don't much like beetroot. Not my kind of cafe. You can pet the birds. That's cool. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, they don't... The game world is continuous. They don't come back. This was the stairwell. The building used to be much taller. What? Oh. The most important quest in the game. Can I? Oh. Looks like it spawns an electronics cable every time. Yes! I managed to pet the birds. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can. A singing bowl. Interesting. What is a singing bowl? Okay, I can't get through there, so I think I'll have to... Oh, the doll was catching my eye. Let's look at these outfits we got. Trek. Oh, yeah, okay, that's Data from Star Trek. Vampire. I assume this is a like Castlevania thing. Here's Captain. Is that Roger Wilco from Space Quest? Okay. This is kind of funny. Oh yeah, I remember when testing, I liked how I can kind of like move outside the world in this blackness. That's kind of odd, but also fun. How did this collectible survive, yet so many people died? Someone cared enough to save them. I think Fee is in this room if you come here at the very beginning. Simple gadget. Go simple gadget. Oh, right. I've seen pictures of Sina. Although I don't remember if I've seen colored pictures of her. I probably have, but... Okay, so the metro is there. There's the save point. And there's Fee. Hello, Fee. Can you see me? Hello, Comfy Dev. I was starting to worry. Why didn't you call? Where's Alex? My FFCS couldn't cut through. Why not? The semis are running some kind of interference. It blocked the signal. The semi-sisters? You were meant to find Alex with the Cerbats. I found them in the Semi-Sisters bar, drunk. They won't cooperate. They aren't happy that I became a hunter. They think I've stolen their job. Oh. They did say they'd mapped the regions beneath the Semi-Sisters, so they might know something about the Raw. But they weren't exactly clear or forthcoming. Remove my watch now that I noticed that it's actually kind of irritating my wrist. But they weren't exactly clear or forthcoming. They let Islay talk to them while I ran some errands. Damn, this is not the time for this. Alex has had this problem before. We'll have to leave them for now and hope Islay can get through. So, you met Islay. What about Innis? I met them both. I'm sorry you had to meet them. At least you're still intact. Innis also thinks the Raw... To be honest, Innis wasn't really all that rude. Like, Innis was suspicious at the start, but then like seemed to warm up pretty quickly to the stranger, whereas Jack is just like non-stop threatening or non-stop like hateful. So far, I don't think anyone but Alex and Jack have been actually that bad towards the stranger. All the others have been either polite or understandably suspicious, and also like while suspicious also understanding or trying to explain their motivations. So I don't really hold much against Innis. Innis also thinks the Raw have invaded Cerbats and that the Semi-Sisters are next. Does she? And what proof does she have of that? A group of rogues crossed the Semi-Cerbat border and took down their CCTV. Then I took them down. I'm sure you did. Did she say anything else? She wants Catherine back or she's turning the water off. Do you think she meant it? You know her better than I do. I wouldn't go that far, but damn. Catherine was raised by the Semi-Sisters, as you might have guessed from her skills. But she came with us when we left the Raw. She doesn't want to go back, even though I know she'd do it to help us. Are you sure? They treated her like poop, just like they did with you. Not really. Innis is bluffing. She's a spy, a technocrat, a grouch, but she's not a killer. She won't turn the water off. And as for the Raw invading the Cerbats, I know you fought rogues, but that's not proof. Rogues are many in Cerbats territory. It's a market district. The Raw might meddle with Cerbat law, but they're not invaders. Hello, Flyre. But for me, it's much better already that Innis has been actually like explaining her motivations and such instead of kind of that's a fair point. She has been pretty obviously kind of had motivations about us, but at the same time it's just I much prefer someone being like, hey, you can be useful to us, than someone being like, are you coming to kill me now? That like, that's the Jack's way of being impolite is so much more hostile in a way. And Islay has also been kind of, again, explaining her motivations much better. I think I might have missed that line of dialogue. Oh well. Their leader, Zella, takes the easy route. He doesn't fight battles. He goes after the little guy. Regardless, I'm glad you're back. It's good to be back. Oh, I should have picked the good to see you. Goodbye for now, stranger. Okay, quest completed, return to Fee. I think it's high time that I formally welcomed you into the Noka. You've more than earned it. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. I've been thinking about your name too. Do you still not remember it? No, at least not completely. There are corrupted data strings in my matrix. One of them could be my name, but I'd have to guess at exactly what it was. Well, I think Catherine was sincere when she called you a stranger, but I wonder if that's really the name you choose for yourself. You're not a stranger anymore. Do you want to change your name? Fee can choose a name. You'd let me do that? I thought you might want to choose one for yourself. To be honest, that would be a really rude thing to be. Like, hey, by the way, can you choose my name? Fee is going to choose Pee Pants. You can choose. Okay, no pressure then. I guess to me you seem like Chio. What do you think? Yeah, we can be Chio. I like it. Thank you. It means a lot that you let me do that. That's settled then, Chio. Welcome to the Noka. I wish we could talk, but I really need you to take this next job. Your first official one, no less. It's just, I can't get what Innis said out of my head. We need to talk to the Serbats. Go and see the Serbat Council in the heart of their territory, beneath Semi-Sisters. See what you can learn. If they've been invited by the Raw, I think you'll know soon enough. I will. Just don't get caught by the Raw or the Semi-Sisters. And please stay in touch. Oh, I just remembered. Jack said he wanted to talk to you before you go. He is in engineering. Good luck, Chio. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I've read my Legin. I know how to be honest, I don't know how to deal with someone knowing my true name. I just know that having a true name is very important. So never mind. Hello, Jack. Ah, good, you're here. Fee said you wanted to see me. Jack looks sheepish, which isn't like him at all. You want to be a loyal Noka and stick it to the Raw, and I'm not talking about doing things by the book. What have you got in mind? They sabotaged us, we sabotaged them. Simple. Sabotage. They think it's fun messing with our water pipes and putting our lives at risk. Well, I say we mess with their power station pipes. Let's see them make steam without water. There's a supply pipe in the far east of their territory, well out of the way. I used the work maintenance on it. Destroy that pipe and you'll deal them a crippling blow. We don't really have any weapons or explosives for this, but I'm hoping that being an android you can find a way. Of course, Feed doesn't know about any of this and I want to keep it that way. So, you in? Now you trust me? No. But if you do this, you might convince me you aren't working for the Raw. Destabilizing their power station might be dangerous. No poop. But what's the worst that could happen? It explodes and buries them alive? Sounds good to me. You can run fast, can't you? You'll be fine. But if you do as I say, then it won't explode. It'll just stop working. Trust me. I'm in. Alright then, you know what to do. Go to the east of Raw territory, find the water pipe that supplies their geothermal power station, and lay waste. It would be... I'm not sure if there's something that I'm noticing, but it would be very nice to have like a scroll wheel thing or like a scroll bar icon when I have multiple options, because for a moment I thought that I'm out was the last option on the list. And I had to kind of think for a moment to realize to check that there are more options on the list. Like it just having a little icon that tells me kind of how close I am to the end of the list would be very nice. I don't need an update call. I don't even need nor want you to come back and tell me when it's done. I just want you to do it for the Noka. Okay. And forget we spoke about this. Ask about work. Actually, I do have a little project you could help with if you have time. It's on the down low, but I think it could be our savior. Wind power. I don't know if you noticed, but it can get pretty windy on the surface, stormy even. I want to build turbines and use the wind to produce electricity. Pretty sweet, huh? Count me in. First thing I'm gonna need is some essential components. Anemometers, disc brakes, transformers. Call it 5 of each, I think, just to get me started. I can pay you. The semi should have some lying around. The Cerbats too. They've already got turbines in their wind tunnels. Thanks, Chio. Well, at least I've got some of those items already. Okay. Can we talk? Sure, what's on your mind? How'd it go with Alex? The Semi-Sisters want you back. Do you want to go back? Not particularly. I don't know if he told you, but they didn't exactly look after me. Don't get me wrong, their skills and tools are sort of amazing, an engineer's dream. But nah, Innis can be a real bitch. Is late too sometimes. Soon as I was old enough, I hightailed it out of there. It was kind of stupid actually. I would have died if he and the others hadn't found me. But I'm still here. Anyway, what about these rumors? About the Raw inviting the Cerbats? Is it true? Fee doesn't think so. You don't sound too convinced. What little glue holds the things together down there is thanks to the Cerbats. If they're gone, then it's open season. I wonder what Fee's gonna do. Let's do the first race. So the race is, yes, find the can that we planted. Grab it, bring it back here, and I'll stop the clock. The faster you are, the more parts you'll get. We've got 5 routes for you. Once you've completed one, I'll tell you about the next. Them's the rules. You can try routes as many times as you want, but you'll only get a reward and later runs if you beat your previous best time. We've also got riddles for each location to give you a clue. Figuring these out might slow you down at first. But once you know where they are, you'll be clocking even faster times, I'm sure. We'll start with Route 1, which is easy. Just say when you're ready. This is so exciting. Okay. Okay, I see. Alright, let's race. The can is within a literal high point of Eastern civilization, now long gone. The time brackets are... okay. I think I remember where this is, so let's get going. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I can't go up from there. Was the can here? No, the can is not here. So where was the can? Was it somewhere lower down there? That's not it. Okay, it's literal high point of... No, that's... These are not it. I missed it. Blah blah blah. Oh, the one item I didn't pick up. Oh, okay, so it's a literal item. I was actually remembering from testing that it was like a like an examine thing, or like a not that it didn't look like an item on the map. But okay. Well, next time I'll get it. So whatever. Stop the clock. That's the correct canon. All right, nice. That wasn't bad at all. Bronze bracket. Okay, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this time I won't get as stuck on the out of the way. My friends, it's not that, is it? Yeah, it's that. What? Stop the clock. That's the correct canon, right? Nice. Your time was blah blah blah. That's a new personal best. How did you do that so fast? That's gold bracket. You get the top reward, 250 scrap parts. So technically, I guess the maximum, like to maximize your rewards, you would get first bronze, then silver, and then gold instead of getting gold right away. But yeah. Wind turbine parts. And then there's deliver the letter and meet the council down there. And also, oh yeah, analyze servo robots. I forgot to get back on that. Okay, let's take the metro. Okay, interesting. Now isn't the time to dust off your guns. I don't know when it is. Of course, I got my own. Oh, if now. So, it's time to do gun stuff. So there's the... Oh no, that's not the Lynn Marshall. The Raw wouldn't dare cross our border. No, I don't want to hear about that. Where was the roboticist? Is that not him? I guess not. Blap, 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 blap. I don't want to hear your opinions, Brian. Oh, it's him. Or them. Welcome back. How went the study? I've got 4 questions which will help me parse the results. Think carefully now. Question 1. Did any of the servos show hesitation before attacking you? None. Question 2. Did they exhibit strategy, such as attacking in waves? They weren't fighting each other, so perhaps. Intriguing. Question 3. Did any show concern for their fellow servos? I was their only concern, or rather my death was. And finally, question 4. Were there any other machines with the servos, or were they alone? Flying drones. Indeed. How many? Several. That's good enough. Alright, we're done. That was incredibly useful. Thank you. Let me fix your payment. Thanks. Well, I need to compare this servo data with my previous findings, see what conclusions I can draw. I'll use those to plan my next study. Thank you again. Goodbye, Chio. Yeah. Please go downwards instead. Oh yeah, there were a bunch of these different places that I didn't really explore because Because I've assumed that there might be more areas ahead, so let's do a little bit of exploration now. I think that was a fine pelt. And this, I think, led to the windy area. Yep. And I actually literally can't move to the right. That's nasty. Okay, it's not everywhere. That's more reasonable. Semi-central access shaft, and this doesn't have any kind of secret in it. Seems to be just a way to get forward. Disc brake. I think, yeah, that's like a temporary thing. Now that I remember it, I should go back and actually save, because it's been not a super long time since I last saved, but some time anyway, so it's probably a good idea to do that. It's my keyboard being a rude thing again. There we go. But now I wonder, maybe I'll actually go here instead of to the windy area, just to see kind of where does this lead to, because this seems more similar to what we have seen before. Sit down. So many sites. Except I have been here. Wait a second. No, I just felt like it looked familiar, but I guess not. Can you pet the bats? Okay, there's examine. How this sub-scraper hasn't completely collapsed is beyond me. What is that? Okay, just random trash. Okay. Oh, hello, fellow servo friends, or not fellow, but like anti-fellow. This, no, it's not root. Outfit K. Okay, nothing there. Or was there something there? I don't think there was anything there, but it's just for. No, okay. That looked slightly like it could have been a passable wall. But now I wonder a bit how to get on the other side there. But yeah, let's just get going. Okay. More servo friends. Hello. Nice screaming, my friends. How do you do, fellow robots? Okay, this is very dark. Makes it easier to see the visual effect of the dash. Wahoo! Am I petting the box? Or is there a creature that I can't quite see here? Oh. Oh, it's cats! Huh. There are hidden cats here. Cool. I was thinking that I was petting the table for a moment. Because that, to be honest, like that kind of a gag would have seemed possible, I guess. Cloudy water. Was there more? I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Another of these. Okay, and I need to come from the other side to get through. Okay, so that's... Oh, seems to be this place explored. At least for the most part. So I'm okay with heading to the windy area now. Hello, bats. Not a werebat, but a serebat. Okay, here we go. Except again, I could have saved before. Well, I could go through the semi area, but I think I kind of chose this earlier, so I'll start with this and change my plan if needed. Okay. Oh. Okay, I have to start all the way from here. Okay. Okay, so I. That looks suspicious, but it's nothing. Okay. Mushrooms. Okay, that's turbines. Oh, springboards. Yeah. Okay. Dang. Oh, okay, I get to start from there, so it's not as bad. Space outfit. So yeah, if the leftmost area was semi area, I assume this is for Serbat area, because okay, I guess also because they mentioned the windiness. But now I kind of wonder how to. Yeah, I can't really. Or maybe I actually can do. Okay, I can't just. I'm wondering if I could get some momentum by starting here, but I couldn't just like walk off there and have things line up. So I assume I have to use a dash there. It doesn't seem like it would be possible to, or like, it doesn't seem like it would be intentionally possible to get past that without using my dash. But if I use my dash, then I wonder how... Okay, well, I guess I can do that to die. I kind of assumed that I couldn't jump directly upwards there. As usual, the music is sounding very nice. Well, maybe I should just try for that. Whoop. Hey. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't lose. I didn't die there, but I died anyway. Why can't I? Okay. Let's wait for that to come back. Okay, sweet. The crumbling takes longer than I expected. I guess I was at the corner in that earlier bit, which was why I couldn't climb upwards. Okay. Hello, dogs. Hello, dogs. Please, I don't care about you. Especially because the game specifically kind of told me, or like hinted that needlessly killing the servos might be a bad idea, or might be a bad thing to do, an evil thing to do. It's so humid down here, no wonder it's slush. Thank God I don't sweat, or I'd be watering the plants with my armpits. Well, wouldn't that be like a good Android thing, like a farming Android which can just like water plants with their armpits? Hello, Planeswater. If I didn't say hi to you again earlier. Okay, Transformer. Now I'm sad I sold my Transformers earlier, or the first Transformers I got. Okay. Waiting for upwards wind again. Okay. Hello, dogs. Since you are not servos, killing you is apparently a-okay, but I still won't do it because I'm a good person. Oh, but you I will definitely... You I will definitely deal with because you are jerks. You deserve to be destroyed. Evil robots. And I guess if the dogs go on the way, then it can't be helped, as my favorite animes would say. That was bad. I feel like every single time I run into those flying robots, I take at least a single hit of damage, and they deal so much damage that it's quite substantial. There's like a... I assume it's kind of some kind of a mollusk, a crab or something, but it looks like a little monkey to me. Oh, we are in the Serbat region. Yeah, that's... Hello, Reaganomicon. That's how it works, Shinmera. I didn't make the rules. Save. Hello, Vinny Vinesauce. Well, it's actually is Vinny Vinesauce. Hey, you got any good mushrooms on you? And I'm not talking about the basic ones, the flower fungus. I need the rare stuff. You know, vine shrooms. Woo! Meat shrooms, that kind of thing. Sorry, I can't say I've ever come across any. Okay, listen. If you find my friend Scoot, tell him Vinny sends his new souls. All right. That's. I feel that you wouldn't even need that many references to get the idea across. I have no idea who or what he's talking about. My database has no record of vines rooms or meat rooms or anyone named Scoot. Weird. Will do. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, right. If you got any of the other mushrooms, I'll take them off your hands. I'm telling ya, with the right sauce, this thing's bellissima. Okay, so the Italian heritage is coming through there as well. Oh, it was not an actual quest line. I was expecting that Vinny would buy mushrooms. I think kind of it feels maybe that because the character is so recognizable and there are so many references that like it feels like it's a reference overload in a way. Like if the character was less recognizable or there were less references, it would feel more natural maybe, because now it feels like okay, yeah, here's this character who is not part of this world or this universe, who is obviously like a reference character saying references, so it doesn't come across to me as here is a person who is supposed to be part of this game world. So I feel that if it was a person saying like Vinny Vinesauce memes without looking like Vinny, or if it was a person who looks like Vinny who doesn't say Vinesauce memes, both of those would maybe work better for me personally, if that makes sense. Is this a place we have visited? I don't think it is. Oh, okay, now we are here on this side. Ooh, little rats or mice on the ground. Cool. Go. Garlic. Interesting. Well, okay. Doesn't really matter. I like that the invisible color scheme changes color based on if I have my dash available or like what my power level is. Wait a second, I could go down from here. Oh, I can't. Is the elevator broken or will it arrive? Okay, the sound implies that it's broken. And I can't go down, which reinforces my thought that it's not functional. What's happening? Oh. It makes that kind of noise, which made me... Oh, it was hidden. Oh, okay. It's the sound was because it was already here, but it's invisible from this position. Like I think the fact that I couldn't see the up and down arrows made me not realize that it was here. So I feel that it would be... okay. Oh, it was not the metro. It would maybe would have been easier for me if, okay, it's constant. If the arrows were visible there. Okay. Oh, okay, this was not necessary for anything. Silver ore. Hey, we can finally upgrade that that sword. Okay, we almost have all the necessary anemometers, and I assume that that springboard is not our friend. Okay. Or maybe it actually is. Never mind. This looks very much like I'm supposed to come here from the opposite direction, but somehow that worked. But yeah, it definitely looks like I'm supposed to come here from the other direction, because I don't think I can go through those. Okay, that's good to know. Destroyed storage. Okay, this looks dangerous. Let's not. Thank you. More silver ore. Crude oil. Map, map, map. Woo. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't. Okay. I did the same thing again. Yet again. Okay, here we go, and now I won't make the... I did make the same mistake. I keep making the same mistake. Okay. And now I was holding up and right at the same time, which on this keyboard, yeah, it doesn't let me do anything if I'm holding those buttons at the same time, which isn't great. I fall in there and no one's gonna find me. It's kind of odd because I haven't noticed this before. I have another... Oh, sorry, that was probably a little bit loud. I have another keyboard that I thought was the exact same model of Logitech cheapo keyboard, but apparently it isn't, because I distinctly get the feeling that I didn't have that problem with the other keyboard. So I guess it could be that this is somehow a cheaper model that has the limited up and left, up and right key pressing, but I guess I'll have to investigate that eventually, or soon. Nice. Guafish. Some Junji Ito stuff. Electric eel. Seaweed. The most important things. Okay, I actually kind of need to figure out how the swimming in this game works. Okay, so I can... Okay, I can actually use just I was assuming that this would be like Mario, Super Mario World, where you have to use the jump button to swim, but it's good that I'm testing this now, because that's not the case. Whee! Let's fish one more time. I mean, pressing jump to swim does, in some ways, it just makes the maneuverability different. In shroomfish, in ways that wouldn't make sense for this kind of obstacles, but could make sense for some other obstacles. The fish missed me. Okay. Okay, I see. So we want to... Oh yeah, because I get the... I forgot that I get my dash back from using the... springboard. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I have to admit that I don't really like the underwater controls in Super Mario World as much as I like the game generally. I don't think the underwater levels are bad. I like the underwater levels as well, but I don't really like the way that the game controls underwater. It's definitely fairly frustrating. Like, I feel that the Super Mario World has simple enough underwater levels that it never really becomes a problem, and that's why I don't mind it. But if there were more complicated underwater levels, it would become a problem. This is nice scenery. Underground freshwater spring. So where does this really Okay, so both directions lead into platforming challenges. I think I'll explore this first. Level up. Flower fungus. Okay, I have 5 anemometers. Whoop. Oh. I should wait. Okay, here we go. Okay, and this, okay, this leads us here. Oof. Okay, let's I think I'm about to end. I think I want to go save and then finish for tonight. It's been a fairly I have actually no idea how long I've been streaming so far. I haven't looked at the time, but I think it's been a fairly substantial stream already, so I think it's a good time to wrap it up. I'll just have to explore the Serbat region more next time. Clump of bronze. Although before I end, I want to do a specific thing, which is actually upgrade my sword, because I can do that now. Yay! Okay. Yes. Why can't I do this? Oh, okay, it didn't. Okay, it didn't update my silver ore count. Okay, yeah. So it only used those after I left the menu, which is why. All right. I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching. This has been about 2.5 hours of Kandria. The game has really opened up. I'm definitely, like, I feel that, especially because I had seen the early parts of the game once already. I was waiting to get past those, but now the actual gameplay has really started up, so that's nice. Okay, thanks for watching. Before you go anywhere, let's go find someone to host. That's not the correct thing to click. Okay, let's go watch Frankie Pixel Show work on Malison, the Cursed City.